Hey everyone, Jess, we're here from Knock Art, and we're back to a new Simpsons review. And in this episode, it's a very interesting one. Through and through. Because it learns, Lisa learns the penalties of the 10 commandments. Yep. The episode starts in the times of Moses, literally, Moses comes up with the 10 commandments. And then everybody's pretending not to do what they're doing, like Homer and them are there. And pretty much we see the present, the current day. Homer just sleeping. The neighbors are mad at the cable guy because, getting free cable, having to pay for cable and stuff, and Homer decides, which he nearly gets run over, unlike Bart that got run over and almost went to hell for it. He decides that he wants free cable, which he's gonna learn that's illegal. That's illegal to get free, to get it for free. Which, he announces it to the kids. And then there's even a girl talk show on there, which Marjorie's all for. Homer's staying up later, just sitting, and then they eventually go to church. Which as church, they talk about the penalties of, and of course, the 10 Commandments on them. And in Sunday school, they learned learned the evil, horrible place, hell. Like, literally. I'm not cursing or anything. Like, I mean it. They're talking about hell. The horrible place that no one ever needs to go to. And, it pretty much gets to a point where Lisa, Bart's all in for it, but come on, Bart. You gotta be smart enough to think that hell is a horrible place. But Lisa is getting very concerned and worried with her family. Yeah, Lisa is getting worried because of what her family has been doing. Like the stealing and the free cable and stuff. Not paying for cable. Thou shalt not theft. Which, Homer is pretty much thefting with the free cable. And there's a talk show, the doctor, blah, blah, blah. And then Lisa has a horrible thought in her head of the house pretty much getting to 110 degrees. The whole place is burning, and pretty much they're just sitting in hell. And terrifying Lisa. And he sees the devil himself sitting on the couch. And she goes screaming. Which Marjorie, Lisa, and Maggie are going to the store. And Marjorie is eating some grapes, I'm guessing they are, while she's looking. And Lisa has to remind her, thou shalt not theft. And they're having to price the grapes that Marjorie ate. And again, Lisa's just very concerned. And they have a talk. And Homer is just loving that he's got the cable and stuff. And his friends are taking a shower, and he eventually says, why not go to their house for the free cable to watch the game? Which Mr. Burns also wants to go to Homer's house to watch the game. And Barney and Moe and everybody else that wants to go to the game. And wondering why Moe doesn't have cable or TV, which he had to choose between cable television or any channels or mechanical horse. And then he goes to the convenience store and gets some stuff for the game. Lisa is over at the church talking to the pastor because she is very concerned about her family and doing the wrongs. And Bart, oh my word, Bart is actually watching sex. Yeah, he's watching sex. Like, literal sex. Sexual stuff on television. Of course, he gets caught by Homer. But yeah, he literally, like you hear, and stuff, you know, all those noise sound effects that you hear when it's sexual and stuff, that Bart is watching. And Homer's just, which Marge is telling him that he needs to pay for the cable, which he's not wanting to pay for the cable. He puts his foot down, which he tells the cable guy to get out. So he does some security for the house. And good Lord, Bart gets all his friends to come to Bart's house to watch sexual. 50 cents. For 50 cents. He's letting his friends watch sexual. Watching sexy women on television. Which, again, they do get caught. Like, come on, Bart. Which everybody starts coming for the big game. And we hear some passing with the wrestlers. And they hide all the mugs from Mo. And he's like, here, I brought you a mug. And, like, they'd never had any of them before, even though they just had them. And then Mr. Burns comes, which they gotta hide all the stuff that he says stole from work. And, I mean, come on, Mr. Burns, you can't be that stupid. He mistakes Barney for Homer. Like, come on, you can't be that stupid. You can't be that stupid, Mr. Burns. Which, he says that they brought some Cheetos. The police show up. But Homer is very scared. But they just want to watch the game. So, yeah. They just want to watch the game. Lisa is considering that Marge and Maggie and them stay outside before it gets worse. And Homer then comes to realize to his senses that he's going to be thrown in jail. And he comes outside and tells them that they were right. So, while everybody is watching the game, and Homer's just pretty much cutting the cable, the free cable, which he cuts, turns off the lights. Yeah, pretty much turns off the lights, and yeah, that's how the episode ends. So yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed this episode. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, which notifications turned on so you don't miss anything on my channel. And yeah, let me know in the comment section down below what y'all think about this episode. And again, another great episode. Another great episode. I love this episode. Definitely a step up from the last excursion. So yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed. Catch y'all next one.